to me, music and education, and actually your journey through life, really comes down to two things. One of those is experiences, and probably the most important aspect is people. And what I mean by that is the experiences you have with people help define who you are as an individual. They help define who we are as a society, what we value as a community. And one of the great things about being here at Kutztown University is I'm very fortunate because I have some incredible colleagues, and you're going to find, or you're going to get to meet one of them tonight. She's going to perform with us. But even before that, what's even more amazing is, last year I came to Dr. Razy and I said, I'd love to have you solo with the band. Is there a piece that you would like to do with the band? And she looked through a bunch of music, and she didn't find anything that really speaks to her. So she asked me, she goes, would you mind if my husband wrote a piece for us? Because her husband's a very accomplished composer, an award-winning conductor and a composer. And I said no, and I just gave him the parameters for it. And I'm not going to talk about it. I've actually asked him, you are in for a super rare treat. Not only is Dr. Aileen Razy going to be soloing with the band today, but her husband, Cornell Thomas, is going to be playing in the ensemble as well to help cover some of the percussion parts. And I've asked Cornell to come out here and talk just very shortly about the piece that he wrote titled Obsidian. So please help me welcome to the microphone out here Cornell Thomas to speak last week's time.
Hello, hello. It's wonderful to be here tonight. I'm so grateful to be here celebrating music with you. And thank you to Dr. Nguyen Schwander for inviting us today. So, backstory. I had a hard time writing music for a very long time. And for multiple reasons, I was really, really in a rut. But about 3 years ago, my wife, Dr. Razy, said, write me a piece and I'll play it. And I said, okay, let's try this. So I did write something and she played it and she said, write me more. I went, okay, I'll write you more. And so it just escalated and it was fantastic. And I was venturing out and I was writing a saxophone concerto at the time. And she said, how dare you write a saxophone concerto before you write a clarinet concerto? So she said, you must write me a clarinet concerto. And this perfect opportunity came right here. And I was so excited and blessed in that many ways to be able to write something for this ensemble and for Dr. Razy. This piece starts with this big bang. And it leads to this real slow but brewing first part, which then explodes into this fun, imagine yourself in this kind of disco, bouncing around, grooviness that you could have in your life. Yeah, back in the day, you know what I'm talking about. And it's got a real groove and vibe in it. And it ends again in a big bang, and it's very, very difficult for the clarinet. So I got chastised at home often. That's okay. That's okay. I changed some things, and it sounds really great now. So, without further ado, let's welcome Dr. Razy to the stage, and I'll go back there and try to play some percussion.